Hi, this is day 4 of Refugee Support's mission in Chisinau in Moldova, and it's that kind of frustrating time where we're trying to figure out, where to go and what to do. I'm talking to lots of people and trying to make sense of the confusing picture. Hi, this is central Chisinau, and the building behind me would be their equivalent of like the main parliament government building. Within that is Moldova for Peace, a local grassroots group that's supplying 3 distribution centres and coordinating the civil response, which is fantastic. We're going to try and cooperate with them. I think after yesterday the plans are really coming together. We are going to be setting up a food and hygiene distribution centre, and it's almost certainly going to be in Chisinau, with the possibility that we do another one in a rural area. But I think we're going to find increasingly people working, in local Moldovan homes who are staying there maybe for a little bit longer, and those are the people that we're going to try and help, is Ukrainian people living in Moldovan homes, supported by Moldovan families who've just opened their doors out of the goodness of their hearts. Great day today. This is exciting. This is day 6 of our trip here to Moldova. We're in Chisinau, we're right in the capital, and right behind me there is a shop. We found it yesterday, signed the contract this morning. We'll be moving in on Friday. Hi, this is day 7 in Moldova, and we have just taken possession of the shop space, which is going to be the Dignity Centre here. We've got some other volunteers here. That's Bella and Sean, and that's Dan. We've been to some wholesalers and some cash and carries to start buying the stuff. We need to fit this place out, which shouldn't take too long. We bought a lot of stuff on Friday and Saturday, unloaded it. It was about 4 transit loads worth of stuff. Stacked the shelves, had it all good to go by the end of Sunday. People can choose what they want, and so some people that they want just basics. Some people want just biscuits. It's very, very different to giving a bag full of food, and fundamentally it's a bit of normality. Out there, they're living in cramped circumstances. They don't know what their futures are going to be. Life's really tough. And then by coming here, as soon as they walk through the door, it's beautifully clean. It's really lovely. We've got lovely smiley volunteers. Everything, like we've got full shelves here with nice stuff. It's all brand new, and in here there's like a little oasis. I can just see a young woman with what looks like a 7 or 8-year-old daughter. Let's just walk through the door, and that's what it's all about. Hi, been in Moldova for nearly 3 weeks. This is my last day. I'm heading back to the UK tomorrow. It's gone brilliantly. Behind me there is the centre that we've managed to establish. It's 12 o'clock. We opened 2 hours ago. This is only our 2nd week. In fact, it's only the 8th day that the shop's been open, and already this morning we've served 33 households, and that's about 90 people with basic food and hygiene items.
Hello from Moldova.
That's our wonderful neighbour there who runs the pub. Thank you very much. And actually, that's a brilliant example of what a welcoming and wonderful people there are here. It's blown me away how welcoming people have been, the sacrifices they've made to open their doors and give people somewhere to stay and share their food and their homes and their families with those who've had to cross the border. And that's what we're trying to do here, is offer a contribution with food, hygiene items that people who are living in those Moldovan homes can take back and share with the families they're staying with. We'll be here for a few more months. Thank you to everyone who's supported. It's been brilliant.